Hello everybody, this is Xenoblade5543. Welcome you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Today we're going to be starting our journey into Eryth Sea. Last time we beat the Telethia, so it's only natural that we start our journey through Eryth Sea today. Here's Eryth Sea. I gave you a little preview of the music last time, and the end slate. At least I hope I did. Editing me, you better do that. I haven't edited it yet, so...
Who would have thought Eryth Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Well, if you look
Perhaps
up,
you should try.
you would have seen it.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
If you look up anywhere in Magna Forest, you can see Eryth Sea.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
Yeah, they're not gonna actually have Shulk tell the whole story.
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
We're just now looking around Eryth Sea.
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
I love how we have nothing but like seagull calls
It's not just me,
happen
right?
in the background.
A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly? This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
Yep. And we're at Latale Shore. We have a whole new collectopedia here. There are actual seagulls. We're over leveled, of course, for the area, because why not? We're gonna grab some things. I've been looking forward to Eryth Sea for a little while. It's not my favorite area, but it's like, I mean, it's not like my least favorite, but it's a really nice area, you know? I mean, every area is just nice. But like, I don't know. Machna gets stale after a while. You know? But Eryth Sea is just like interesting. Because, you know, it's like, we had some pretty colors in Satora Marsh at night, but then Eryth Sea is like, hey, we're gonna throw primary color pastels at you, and I'm like, you know, I appreciate this. I just remembered there's a heart-to-heart back in Machina we could have viewed. You know, I might go back for that. I'm gonna put things in the Wikipedia, and then we're gonna go back and view that heart-to-heart. Tropical radish. Doomsday poppy. A razor teasel. A Maine cat. Oil branch. And a door in the rock. And we found some things already. Yeah, let's head back and do that heart-to-heart real quick. Just back in Machina. It's not going to take very long to get back to. It's right over here at the sparkling pool. It's just something that I remembered that we had to do. I mean, it'll take a while to view it, but it's not going to take a while. It's taking a bit of spawns. I'm going to grab these item worms too. On the off chance we get our last collectible in Machina Forest. Nope. I will take more items though. It never hurts to grab more collectibles. Anyway, we need to bring Sharla back to the party. Because this is one of Sharla's Green Affinity Heart-to-Hearts. Hold on, while I save, so that we can see all of the roots. Okay. Let's start. No boys allowed. We're gonna start with the bad root first. What a beautiful spring. Makes me want to jump right in. It does look inviting. It would certainly cool us down. Are you alright, Melia? It looks as if the heat's getting to you. Why should the heat affect me? Don't get your knickers in a twist. I'm just worried about you. It's not as if I am seeing double or anything. You don't have to put on such a brave face all the time. I'll bring you some water. That would be nice. Thank you. It's nothing. You've earned it. Just because I'm used to this heat doesn't mean everyone is. I doubt you are used to it. Think about it. I was born and raised in Colony 6. I do not understand. How does that make you accustomed to this heat? Oh, that's right. You wouldn't know. Underneath Colony 6 is a huge ether crystal mine. At the very deepest point, there's an ether river. It's hotter than hot. An ether river? I have heard of this phenomenon. When ether particles collide, it causes a chain reaction. The heat produced by all those reactions can be extraordinary. I did not realize you lived so close to such a place. Thinking back, the central pit was far hotter than Machina. I wish I could have shown you. I may have had to decline in any case. I don't think I'd have lasted a minute in there. Shame we'll never know. That's actually interesting. I've never seen some of these bad roots, so I had no idea that the central pit was so hot, because it's not mentioned anywhere else. My gosh. Also, I apologize for terrible voice acting. My voice is still iffy. And I'm also doing very cheesy accents that are not good. It's fine. We're gonna skip through this. A beautiful spring. Whatever, we saw this. We're still, but we have to do the other bad route. Just because I'm used to this heat doesn't mean everyone is. How come you're used to it? I'm from Colony 6, which is home to a gigantic ether crystal mine. An ether river runs through the very deepest point. It's scorching down there. An ether river? I have heard of this phenomenon. This is the same dialogue. When ether particles collide, it causes a chain reaction. The heat produced by all those reactions can be extraordinary. I did not realize you lived so close to such a place. Looking back, this place is a cool breeze next to the central pit. I wish I could have shown you. Perhaps you could show me some of your colony's other sites. Ones that don't involve me fainting from heat exhaustion. I'd love to, but most of them were destroyed by the Mechon. That's awful. The colony was built on top of the mine, and the mine's still there, more or less. With any luck, we can rebuild our home bigger and better than ever. I'm sure you will, Sharla. Oh, that was a much nicer version where we found out all the same information. I think it's worthwhile seeing all these alternate routes. Time to take the good route-ish. Not the best route, just good and then bad. What a beautiful spring, makes me want to jump right in. It does look inviting, it would certainly cool us down. Are you alright, Melia? It looks as if the heat's getting to you. You may be correct. Maybe you should take a rest. It's not how you say it. Saxon is deteriorating so bad. That may be in order. I believe I am starting to see things. That doesn't sound good. Maybe the forest air doesn't agree with you. It's very humid here. Don't worry. I just need a minute to compose myself. Well, if you say so. Oh, I've got a great idea. Let's take a dip, just you and me. It'll cool us both down, and it might even make you feel better. No, that's a silly idea. I will wait here, but feel free to go in yourself. This is just a wild guess, Melia, but... Melia, can you swim? That is not why I refuse. Have you any reason to doubt that I can swim? So it's just because you're embarrassed, then? Well... It's okay. No one's watching. I even brought swimsuits for us. I mean, we do have swimsuits equipment, so I'm sure we have swimsuits on us. Alright then, if you think it's safe. Great, let's go swimming, Melia. We'll both keep a lookout for Rhine and Shulk. Wait, Sharla? I feel certain this isn't going to end well. Oh dear. Okay, time to do the best route. We're gonna kind of have a heart-to-heart fest today, I'm sorry. There's another one coming up very soon in Eryth Sea that we can view. Which is the other reason why I wanted to prioritize getting Sharla's affinity up so soon. Anyway. We're taking the real good route. Yep, it's beautiful spring. He's getting Melia. Oh, I've got a great idea. Let's take a dip, just you and me. It'll cool us both down, and it might even make you feel better. Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. We won't get another chance like this, and the water's crystal clear. But well, didn't you used to go swimming outdoors when you were a kid? No, never. Father would not have allowed something like that. Then why not make up for lost time? It's the perfect chance. You are right. Let's go swimming, Sharla. I hope Shulk doesn't see me. Okay. We're done with that heart-to-heart. We can head back to Eryth Sea. I only have the one landmark in Eryth Sea, because you get a landmark automatically when you get to the area. Oh gosh, all the item orbs probably respawn. Yep, there's an item orb over here. I'm gonna grab it, because item orbs, they're just so fun to grab, you know? I mean, we do need lots of items from this area. Okay, that item rolled out in the water is, well, it's pretty close to shore. I'll grab it. Just this one. We're not going to go out swimming across the whole sea. You can do that. And you can go to all these islands that are out here. Like, you can swim to all these islands. And all the coasts, if you want to. There's a ton of locations out there. But personally, I don't want to. Not in a Let's Play. That seems... It just takes too long. We'll get there faster other ways. Like, there has to be an item orb up here. Oh, and this one too. Like that as well. Oh, I didn't even see that item orb, but we got it, and it's another Razor Teasel. Which is good, because those are kind of rare, and I think we need those for a quest. And they're not super rare. There's not really any really rare collectibles in Eryth Sea. Like, nothing from my memories jumps out at me as being a terrible collectible to get in Eryth Sea. Wow, Despair Clover. There's a Sea Frog. And we've completed a category already. Thanks for the Aerial Cloak 2 gem that I'm not going to use. Anyway, I'd like to get at least some of this exploration done, though, for now. Who's Hovering Reef 1? Yeah, I was like, there's a unique monster here. Sure, we'll take him on. Frick. Not with this party, though. Forgot I wanted to change to Shulk. Do I have to jump off? Or can I use the teleporter? I can. Awesome. You can use the teleporter in battle. That's great. We need to change to Shulk for battle. Just because. I want the enemy with Shulk. But we are going to fight Turbulent Belmo today.
But don't drop your guard!
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Monster! Ricky, so excited!
You always put me calm, Ricky.
He's not very hard.
Shake your edge! Not good enough!
Sure. I'd expect no less from you.
Everyone, let's go!
Ricky,
Forgot to level up Mind Blast. We should totally do that soon.
Yeah, all together now!
Let's exhibit our strength,
Split edge!
Ricky, your secret weapon! Fighting! Fighting!
Yeah! I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Everybody,
Oh no, Pierce is so scary when you can't hit me.
you caught
Like, they inflict pierce on me, but you're not hitting me, so it doesn't matter if you get rid of my defense. It doesn't matter if you get rid of my defense if my ability is so high that you can't hit.
We're the best.
Let us hurry onwards.
Ricky like
I
fighting
believe this is
easy
good.
monsters.
Helm coin purse. I don't know if we need those. That's medium armor. I don't care that much about that. What do we get from Turbulent Belmo? Some stuff. I do actually want to take
The
out these
enemy's weak,
anniversaries.
but don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all, no matter the
They
enemy.
drop materials that we need.
By himself.
I'm really feeling
I think
it.
both drops
Do not
actually.
hesitate,
Both.
Sheldon.
At some point.
Everyone, prepare for a chain attack.
So we're gonna fight this guy.
Split edge.
I'm just gonna fight them as I see them. We're not gonna grind from them. Thanks for the silver chest actually. That's more
Let's
rare
keep
drops.
this up.
I think we need Aqueous Andro Soil for a quest later. But we need the common drop first, Colony 6. We got some more collectopedia items, didn't we? I think we did. We got one new one. Gold Burdock. May as well add that. And we're gonna head off this way to Showdown Cliff. There's not much here but an ether crystal deposit, but that's fine. Oh hey, it's a marine marble. We get a vision for these. Because these are supposedly rare. However, they're not really that rare. And I'll show you why. In a bit. Probably not this episode. But we'll be seeing why they're not actually that hard to get later. There's a certain place that's really nice for collectibles in this area that a lot of collectibles would be a lot more annoying if that place didn't exist. At least marine marbles would be more annoying, and they're the only ones that you really need a lot of. Anyway, we got a couple new things. We got a sea berry. And a high violet. Let's grab the crystals because they're rank 3s. I do not want to jump down into the water here. That would be bad. We're gonna take the transport pack. I think I can go and discover this landmark without... Also, to follow the plot, just... if you want to stick to the plot, just follow the main road. Like, the road takes you straight to where the plot wants you to go. It's really silly. Like, all the side paths are just side paths. I do plan on exploring a lot of the side paths, though. I'm gonna take the chance after we do the heart-to-heart here. Because there's another heart-to-heart on this hovering reef. We head over here. Gotta switch my party up again. Sharla's coming back out. And we're gonna save because we have another heart-to-heart. And I think this is gonna be the last thing I do this part because the part's getting long. Flowers of Eryth Sea. This is Sharla and Ricky's Green Affinity Heart-to-Heart. These flowers smell like passion. Ricky feels different. Feel passionate. Passionate? Are you all feeling alright, Ricky? Ricky, love flowers. You are getting on a bit. Sharla, that is called ageism. Not good, Sharla. I apologize, Ricky. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Nup on all love flowers. Ricky and Napon eat them. Wait, you eat them? So, you wouldn't want them as a gift to put on the mantelpiece? No, only Napon women like flower as gift. Ricky pick own flowers. If Ricky can't eat it, Ricky not interested. Somehow I knew you'd say that. You especially like eating pollen food, right? I heard you have a pollen factory that makes cakes in your village. Ricky love eating pollen cakes. Sharla want pollen cakes? Me? I think I'll pass, thanks. They're called pollen cakes, but really anything could be in them. Sharla, not nice. Pollen is nature's food. No additives or preservatives. Never, ever, ever. But what if I turn yellow or something? Well, I'm sorry, Ricky. I didn't mean to offend you. I'll try one later. Ricky thinks Sharla lying. Oh, you're wrong. I'll have one when we get back. Just watch me. Oh. Let's skip through this beginning part. We're going with the first option again, because we have to see the other one. Ricky love eating pollen cakes. Sharla want pollen cakes? Me? I'd like to try one. They're those strange little cakes, right? All shiny and glowing. Yes, I'd love to try one. Okay, Ricky and Sharla go eat now. What, right now? Oh, sorry Ricky, I just remembered. I've decided to give up all yellow-colored foods. It's a girl thing, you wouldn't understand. No problem, Sharla. Pollen cakes come all different colors. Any color is a no-no. It has to have no color at all. But you know what? I heard Ryan say he wanted to try one. I'll go get him now. Wait here. Ricky, wait here. But Sharla must hurry. Oh my goodness. That's great. Throw Ryan under the bus, Sharla. Oh. Okay, we got 2 more routes of this. Heart to heart. We can do this. Yep. I like flowers too. Sharla like them too. Flowers taste yum yum, no? Oh, you eat them? Yes, but also give to wifey pan. It napan custom. Ricky bring flowers home. Oka hang them on walls. So there's more to you than food after all. You're a good husband. Ricky not that good a husband. Oh, that's weird. Glitchiness. Ricky texture. Okay. These flowers are such a lovely shade of blue, you know. I think they would suit Melia. How about you pick one for her? It could be a present. Give to Melly? Wait a moment, Ricky. Now, Ricky, I can see the glint in your eye. Don't you go making Oka jealous. Ricky not make Oka more jealous. Oka already jealous because friends take Ricky away from her. So you'd rather be at home with Oka. Ricky, the answer is yes. Ricky know Melly is bad lady. So Ricky and Melly will only ever be good friends. Ricky love Oka. You're a good one, Ricky. Well then, I guess you're in the clear. You know, Melior really does think of you as a dear friend. Ricky want to make Meli proud. Ricky show Meli true hero pon. I'm sure you will. Just don't forget you're doing all this for Oka. We love being reminded that Ricky has a wife. Okay, finally the best route of this heart to heart, and then we're done. I like flowers too. Gosh, we're doing this like right at sunset, by the way. That sun is like the stars are coming out. I just realized. How about you pick one for her? It could be a present. Give to Meli? She'd be so happy. Sharla have good idea. Ricky want to do good for Meli. That girl's got her head screwed on right, but it can't be easy. She's so uptight. I wish she'd let loose once in a while. Ricky think the same. Meli nice bird lady. Hey, why don't I help you? I could look for flowers with you. I think I know what she'd like. Yay! Ricky pick flowers with Sharla. Meli will be happy. And so, as I spin the camera around to watch the very last bit of the sunset, that's gonna do it for this part. I'm gonna wait until night actually falls because editing me will hate me if I don't wait for the music to change. And next time we're gonna head through that transporter, just to get the landmark over there, and continue to explore Eryth Sea. I'll see you then.